Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again here on Farming Sim 15 on the Xbox One. We are just knee deep in harvest right now. We've got so many things happening. Let's see. We've got this guy doing his harvest here. We've got canola being planted and tilled. We've got silage we got to pick up. Like, we've got so much crap going on right now. Okay, this should fill this thing completely up, so we'll get him. Oh, hit the brakes. Back up, boys. There we go. Okay, we need to dump this though. This is what's holding us back right here. We're gonna plant this field here, and we're not gonna plant sweet potatoes again. We got sweet potatoes coming out our ears right now. So I think I'm gonna switch it over to potatoes, but to do that, we're gonna need some cashola. And I don't have enough cashola to do it. We need like 500,000. We already bought the sow machine to plant the potatoes. So we're gonna get those going here soon. And then what we'll do is we'll get the field planted, and then I will work on getting the cash that we need with like some silage or something. I think that will be the easiest plan. This guy's filled up. Okay, let me unload him. Yeah, because we've got more than enough sugar beets right now. So, and I think if we get enough sugar or enough potatoes, like we do in sugar beets, because like right now, like check this out. Like, let's look at this. We've got ourselves 580 ton of sugar beets, and we have no potatoes. So if we get our potatoes up to that, we'll be in good shape. We'll be in really, really, really good shape. And then we can just alternate. Once we have the equipment, we'll just alternate this field from sweet potato or sweet beets to potatoes. I always get them mixed up. Every time I want to say sweet potatoes when it's actually sugar beets. So that sugar beets and potatoes. Those are the only things here. But I always want to say sugar or sweet potato because of potatoes. So it's like, I get so frustrated with this game sometimes. I just don't know, man. I just don't know what to say. No, I didn't want you in this truck. I wanted you in this truck. And I want this to unload. There we go. Oh, almost got a little too close. See, I was worried that truck wasn't going to be able to maneuver by that barn, but apparently he does. Looks like he maneuvers quite well with just enough space. Okay, so this truck is filled up. So we're going to have to get a plow on this field. We need some more tractors. I hate to say it, believe it or not. I'm saying it. We need more tractors. We need more tractors. We've got too many fields going on. So this is what ends up happening with this game, if you guys didn't already know, if you haven't played it yet or whatever. Once you start to get to where we're getting with all these fields, it's very difficult to do multiple fields at one time. We've got so many things going. Now, if you have friends that want to play multiplayer and you can have different guys, like different groups of people working the fields, like you get like 6 people on there and say like 2 of them work in a certain area, those 2 guys can go along there and work fairly well together. But with us right now, as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 fields going. 19 and 21 need to have a crone on them. That's stuff we have to do. 17's being harvested, but we still got to go over and unload them from time to time. 16 is being harvested. We got to unload them from time to time. 15's doing nothing. 19 or 20 or no 10 is being plowed and harvested, and I only seen one guy working there. What's going on? That's concerning. We got to go check that out. Where's that guy at? This guy. Oh, you're done plowing. I got you. We got to get you up here. So what we do is we got to get this guy plowing this last little section here. And then we'll move him over to do the sugar beets there. I didn't say sweet potatoes. Ha. Okay. So what ends up happening, like I said, if you had a couple guys working these fields, it's fairly easy. But when you only one person and you're trying to like use workers and stuff, it's kind of difficult for me to run from field to field to field, especially when we got so many like vehicles like this we got to cycle ourselves through. So this guy's done. So I'm just gonna pull him over here out of the way. Where's the other guy at? Where are you at? See what I mean? I'm like, I gotta like cycle through to find this guy. Now I've got to unload this guy before I can unload that guy, before I can get him started working, and by then something else will come up. Let's put it in the other trailer. So like I said, if you had like multiple friends playing with you, it makes the harvesting a lot easier, because you can have one guy following like for instance, I could just have one of these trucks following this combine and unloading him automatically. And then that guy could constantly be like just running over and dumping the load. Damn it, I gotta get a drink of water. Man, throat's dry. So see, this guy's filled up now. So now I got to take this little bit of excess and throw it over here. Otherwise, I won't be able to unload this other guy twice. And if you just had a truck here, this guy would already be doing this. So in the meantime, we got other fields going on here that are being harvested as well. So we've got that going on. So I just can't be in like so many places at once. And like the crone, for instance, like all the silage we got to pick up, that stuff I can't pick up either. What's this truck here? Oh, he's the potato guy. Gotcha. Or the sugar beets. Okay, so this guy has got to get unloaded. Okay, so this guy, let's roll him up here. And that plow should be about done. And then what we'll do is we'll throw that plow on this field. Then we'll go grab the other tractor and load him up with the potato. And then we'll get it planting potato. But then we have to work on getting that thing. Is this going to unfold automatically? No, I'm going to have to do it manually. Okay. And unload. Woo! Look at that machine, man. That thing is filthy. Wow. So we're going to take this down here and throw it in front of the pressure washer, because we got to clean this beast. Look at that. It's done with its harvest, so we need to get it cleaned up. This thing is just nasty. Pull it over here by our wash rack and we'll get this thing cleaned up. There we go. Now we're cooking with butter. Oop. Oh, yeah, boy. You want a little bath? I got your bath right here. Get those wheels cleaned up. Yeah, boy. Get those windows. Yeah. Oh, look at this thing. It's so filthy. Yeah, get that. Yeah, right there. Ooh, get those inner wheels. There we go. That front window. Yeah, there we go. Now that's a pretty piece of equipment right there. Woo, much better. Okay, so I'm going to just pull this guy over here. Pull him like right here. Just like that. All right. Let's move this guy out of the way. Come on, buddy. Okay, so this guy has to be unloaded down here. We'll get him unloaded, and then we should be able to go get that plow. We'll get this started. And then we'll go get that plow. There we go. And this guy here, and this guy's done. So let's go ahead and fold this up. Okay, let's take this plow over and get it started. Actually, what we need to do before I start this plow is I need to go grab the fertilizer and fertilize that field so I don't forget. We want to maximize our harvest there, and to do that, we need that fertilizer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this before I forget about it. And we'll grab that fertilizer and fertilize that field real fast. Yeah, let's go grab this fertilizer spreader. And then we'll go fertilize that field. We'll come back. We'll unload this semi-truck. We'll get those like washed and put away. We'll start working on getting these fields planted. We still got to go grab all that silage over there and get it off those fields so we can get those fields planted, because that's like taking up stuff there. Let's see if I can angle this in here like such. Come on. There we go. And this will get done just about the time that that field up here, this canola field's being harvested or being planted. So we should be good. We should be really good. Should be good. All right, let's get you up here. Let's go like this. Let's get you going. Is this guy done? Let's get him on this short section. And then we'll grab him, take him over, grab the plow, start him plowing. And we should be good. And then we'll just have to keep an eye. Wait. I just realized that was not plowed or not seeded all the way down. Okay, well, that's a problem. So we'll go like this. There we go. Got to catch that little bit right there. And then we'll come back and do that little section there. This guy's doing his thing. This guy's filled up, so I need the other truck. Where is he? He is there. Okay, let's get this guy unloaded. We'll offload him, and then we'll go start unloading those semi-trucks, because those are probably pretty full too. And break. There we go. Okay, this guy's done, so let's get him emptied. See, we got like a billion things. You can see what I was talking about earlier, where you just get so many things going and happening at once. It can get overwhelming. Come on, back it up. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Let's just pull this over here for now. That guy's just setting. This guy's here. We need to unload him. Oh, this thing is so heavy. This truck's like... Alright, so let's get this bad boy unloaded. And we'll go dump this other truck. There we go. Oh, I always push the wrong button. I always push Y for some reason to exit these vehicles instead of X. I don't know why that is. Come on, buddy. Come on, semi-truck. Let's get going downhill. Get some speed behind this load. There we go. Okay, we're going to get this guy unloaded. We'll jump over. We'll check to make sure that that guy's done seeding that field over there, that canola field, and bring him up to that middle section. And then get him over on this other field, start plowing this potato field, or soon-to-be potato field. Where is he? No, you're someplace. You're right here. All right, let's get him up here and get this finished before this fertilizer guy catches up to us, which is hot on our heels. He's got like one more pass in him. And let's go like right here. There we go. Now that guy will make the pass, and this guy should almost be done by that time. All right. We need to take this guy back up to the cornfield. Yeah, we're getting to a point now where it's almost like we're going to have to like focus on like one harvest, like one field to harvest, instead of like harvesting a multiple fields. We're going to have to start doing it like one at a time because the harvest is getting just out of control right now. And we're to a point too, like I said, I wanted to stock up a lot of this stuff so that we could actually like start meeting the supply and demands of the businesses and the warehouse and stuff like that. That way we could start like actually utilizing some of this crop that we got at higher prices. So that's why I wanted to originally kind of stock everything up here. Let's see. This guy can get pulled over here. He's going to be obsolete now. Well, at least this trailer, the tractor won't be. But I don't think I'm going to buy another head for it either. So let's go ahead and whoop, come on. Wash this off. There we go. I'm not going to buy another trailer, I think, for this. I think we'll try to leave this truck set up this way just for the sugar beets. Just so that we have it set up and we don't have to worry about it changing it out. There we go. Oh, see, I always push that button. Why do I push Y? I don't know why I push it. All right, let's park this guy here. See, yeah, we still got all this crap to pick up. Let's find these guys with these guys. This guy. What's this guy doing? He's off-roading? Okay, let's take this guy and move him over here. And then we can get these two tractors like back down over to the other side and get them working on that potato field, and we'll be golden. I was hoping that guy would already have this field seeded, but he's kind of slow going. Because this guy's going to catch up no problem. I'm going to stop this guy and I'm going to back him up right there. I'm going to let that guy finish. This is about half filled. Let's go ahead and see if we can dump some of this off. Nope. Okay. These guys are just, they're basically stuck over here. All these tractors here are just stationary. I need to get these fields working. Probably I'm going to have to do some off-camera work, I'm thinking, to get this here all fixed up. Whoop. Because this is going to have to, this is where we're going to be struggling right now, is to get these fields cleared. So I'm going to have to spend some time probably off camera getting these fields cleared and get some silage for the other thing. I don't know. I've just been like putting this on the back burner because we're kind of at that point, guys, like I said before, where silage is just not that important to me anymore. Like, it's great to have as a backup, but it's not like something we need. Now that we got some windmills, we're always gaining money. So it's kind of difficult to want to do silage for hours off camera since, you know, the windmills can make us so much money. I'll get this thing completely filled up and then I'll offload it. And then I think we're going to have to call this episode, guys, because we are getting there. We are getting there. This 22 to 23 minutes, man, it just flies by on these videos. Like, I almost feel like streaming this sometime just because there's so much that can be done. It's kind of the way I feel about ARC videos too. You know, the ARC I feel like could just be streamed for days, you know, but trying to do videos, it's just like there's so much that you're trying to get done in such a short amount of time. I almost feel like streaming it would be better. Let's go around to the other side and unload into the other truck. There we go. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm going to have to call this episode here. We are at that time frame. So with that being said, all right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. We are at our time frame. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting new YouTube content and when we're live streaming. If you haven't checked us out on Twitch or YouTube Gaming, come hang out, be part of the audience. If you're new to those channels, smash those follow buttons. So until next time, guys, we will see all of your faces later. Thanks so much, guys, for checking out my video. If you enjoyed that video, hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe for future videos.